Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Silent Hill F. Just want to say, for those who are watching these episodes as they come out on YouTube, first of all, you'll see that this is coming out on Tuesday, not on Monday. Big reason for that is there's a wrestling pay-per-view tonight, so we're only getting 2 episodes this week. So, let's get right into it so that way I'm not late. So if I recall, we ended the last episode at the school. Oh, this is gonna be real bad. I've been playing Pokemon Legends ZA over the last couple days and trying to get buttons set up. Okay, gotta go meet up with them. Nope, that's not run. That's not run. There we go. That's run. Yeah, I know. But we also, like, I don't think we have any more. Oh, we do. We have got the sledge. Oh, I do have a toolkit too. Okay. What are we looking at for? Yeah, we're okay for now. All right, you two. Girl! You're trying too fucking hard. Hey, I'm back. It's your boy. The last time you were behind me, you shoved me down some stairs. Go fuck yourself. Alright, nap time. We were talking about naps earlier, so. Dude, the jealousy off of her is not Hinako, but Rinko is palpable. What exactly have we learned is the description of that achievement? Hey, Fox Boy. What? Why'd you have your mask off? Why'd you feed me lava? I'ma shank you. Don't call me delicate. Boy, teleportation in this game is rampant. Hey. Bid my No, that's okay. I don't want to bid my farewells. I'm okay. Fine. Find a way to open the sacred door. They're both missing shit. Okay, so that opened the left door. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Okay, still have that. That's awesome. Got this. Great. Don't have the lantern. Little less great. Don't like how narrow all this is. Also, I'm looking up because I know that they've now established that there could be enemies hanging from the ceiling. Which that almost felt like, but now that I'm closer, that looks like it's chain. Good. Awesome. Man. Oh, hello. What looks to be oh. Okay. Is that Hey, Rinko? You're here too? How's that jealousy treating you? I do believe that's why she's sitting, or like trapped there, is her thing is jealousy. White hot jealousy. Is that door? Do I put something here? I really hope this doesn't become like a Saw thing. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it's 4 separate doors. So I opened up one. I opened up this one. I'll go away from the screams first. That door was open. The Triforce. Oh. Oh. Boy, none of these doors seem like something that I want to go into. Fine. Big brave boy. I'm a big brave boy. Now, I gotta remember, the weapons here in the, like, underworld, or the, hey. What is the lock-on button? I forget. I'm getting womboed. Okay. Hold on. Again, it doesn't help that I played a game in between. Holy balls. God, everything is... So, this kept hitting things. Like hitting the wall, so it interrupted my attack. Oh, awesome. And since that enemy didn't disappear, that means I'm going to have to fight them again. But yeah, so then the knife wasn't doing a whole lot of damage. At least it didn't seem like it. And again, yes, I got womboed pretty badly because I'm I forgot how to play this game. All right. Let's go to the screaming door. It sounds ceramic, which is interesting. Like, are they ceramic dolls? Oh. Okay. Idea. I need to keep this one open. I need to change you. Is this considered a puzzle? What is the button to... There we go. It's not considered a puzzle. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast downward towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. Oh, this is that... like, her worth. Hey. All right. Okay, so it made it through this way, came up through that door, that door's locked. Oh, this is going to be just a constant, like, circle, isn't it? It looks like I need to... That door's locked. How would I go about this? This would be a... So I can't go in there. I would need to have these two open, which the problem is I don't know where that one comes into play. Oh wait, no, that's a switch. Oh, I see. How would I be able to get back into here? Okay. Okay. Thinking. All right. Mouse time. So if I've got the bunny and the bird open right now. That's how I was able to come through here. What does that open? So I could get to the bird here and then see what's down here. If I open up the other two, so if I flip both these switches, I get the leaf and the Triforce. That would then get me into here. Leaf, Triforce, Triforce. Okay, I think what I'm going to do first is continue south here, see what's in the bird door. Then from there go and from the bird door, or if that ends up with nothing, which I don't think it's going to, then go back out, flip the switches to the Triforce and the leaf. That will then allow me to go to the leaf here, check what's over here. Triforce will then be open with this switch, which will then let me do the Triforce and the rabbit. I think that's a good plan. That's okay. Hello? Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here you'll feel better after reading this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you from your best friend, Rinko. We have to make a decision about her, don't we? Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking together home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short, still having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. I don't know about shutting that light off right now, especially because ads are about to play. So I think we'll do that on the other side of the ads. So to those of you watching this episode, I'll be back in a second. And for those watching live, enjoy some ads. All right, we are back. Well, hey. I'm stuck in a corner. Rinko's secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go down or go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there's always that dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off on your own little weird Space Wars world together. Yeah? Cool. Leftward facing Fox Crest. Hinako. Here, you'll feel better after reading this. The handwriting from here gets more erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with wonderful messages to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. Because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent or your pet owner even. From your best friend, Rinko. Thanks, man. You know, sometimes Twitch is quick on shit. Sometimes they're slow as shit. Seems like whenever I report a bot, um, they're usually pretty quick about it. Wait, huh? Oh. Oh. So I am now here. Hey, man. I did not expect you. Rico, give me a moment. Do I remember about the day we first met? No, I don't. Gate Triforce. Leaf. One thing here. This feels very Saw-like. The fact that is Rinko going to be the one to, or Hinako going to kill Rinko by doing all this? It's possible. Hey. Ow. Okay. So I need to go up here, which I know there's an enemy over here too. Oh, no, it's trapped. Cool. Tatami mats. Okan. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me, from a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? Love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. Rinko collects dolls. All right, who's prepped for another battle? Oh. You know, you could always just turn those. Oh my god. Okay. Not only is she a jealous person, she's also an extremely obsessive person. Sorry, I know this must seem like I'm coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hanako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. You don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think about thinking about more how you behave. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. I think the writers try to change their handwriting. Got it. Hooray. Yep. I'm glad that this is here. You can save after each time. I'm extremely nervous about what is going to happen when I put the last one in. Good news, I don't have to go that way. Right now. I had, like, that was a good amount of, a good time to have my, my stamina come back. What's my health at? Yeah. Alright. Now that opens up. So we keep the Triforce open, and that opens up the rabbit doors. So the enemy that's there could, in theory, come back. And then there's obviously the one that's like right down there. Right over there. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Bye. I don't actually need to fight you. Damn. You might be useful to... well... you aren't as hard. Ooh, maybe you are. There we go. All right, hooray. Okay, probably number 3. The fucking, like, lesson, or the school thingamajig, it's like the musculature or whatever. It's not a skeleton, but... Continuation from last semester, I'm to be the class president once again. Hope you can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Rinko. Trying to see if there's anything else on the desks. Does not look that way unless there's something at the shelf. Nope. Anything up here? Does not seem that way. All right, I'm not looking forward to this one. All right, that's a little less scary, but what was that? All right, the new part. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Whenever I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people, the losers I help, the people all around me, and even my parents. And frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of 2 girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really, truly think I was born to be class president. That's something, all right. Uh-oh. Stamina. All right. I like how I jumped, but like, it was something that I was like, I'm prepared to jump. You still here? No. Any final words, Rinko?
あんたは裏切った。もてあそんで裏切った。謝れ。その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ。聞こえてるんでしょ。なんとか言いなさいよ。きなこ。
This is extremely fucked up, by the way. God. That's fucking cold, Hinako. That is cold. Let's talk about that for a minute, right? So, obviously, again, I said it earlier, it seems like a saw trap. The only way to get this key is by killing Rinko. I don't know if I like that. That to me feels... Now, the thing that I'm curious about is, was that true Rinko? Or is that just like her manifestation of Rinko? If it's her manifestation of it, or of Rinko, then I guess it's not as insane. Because it ends up being like, okay, you didn't actually kill her, you just kind of like killed your feelings towards her. Right? Which I think is an okay way of thinking about it. But like, what's happening in the real world is, did Rinko just like die? Because we are in two separate worlds. Like, this is more of a dream world, it seems, more than like how Silent Hill perceives it, whereas like here's the underworld version of it. I forget, there is a term for it. Versus the overworld, but the people there exist. They may be seeing different things, but they exist. This one feels a little more dreamscapey, where it's now a question of like, is this actually happening? I don't know. Obviously, we'll have to see. That we probably will in a moment, but that's fucking cold. Turn to the grand hall. What did that mark is broken? I mean, that's what the squiggly line's for, is broken. All right. Yeah, that is cold. Did this just not do anything? Oh. Well, it did. What's over here? Oh. obviously, like, the progression, the way of progression is forward, like, is through here. This to me is more exploratory, and truly this might just be more story based, and then this was the actual progression side. Sakuko's parent teacher journal. Just a note, as Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I want to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she's unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shameful. Oh my god. Shamefully for her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Come on. Like, being afraid of the dark isn't necessarily an age specific thing. Like, you could be afraid of the dark for a number of different reasons. I hear it over there. So, hey. Okay. Bird. Oh. Oh. Evils defeated in the areas illuminated by evil warding lanterns will be unable to reanimate. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Trying to hear if there's anything like ticking around. Oh Lord. So everything is locked here. Hey. Come here. Wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything coming from behind me. Greatly restores health. That would be nice. Is this my locker? Good. Great. Oh, it's the Triforce. Okay. Triforce and... That's just straight locked. Ew. Bandage. God, it's so dark. Okay, open up the leaf. What's up? Can I just, like, carry this around with me? Please and thank you? It's in that room. Which one do I have open? Leaf. So I would need to go around into this room to get the switch and then get the leaf. Holy balls, this is for something that I feel is just hey. That is just like story. This feels way more involved. Also, there's a switch. Oh. Oh. What does that say? Oh. Oh. Okay. So. I'm going to handle this room up here first, because I could do that just with the Triforce and the leaves. But I come back down through here, flip this switch back to blue. Then I have to reverse back around with the... Well... No, actually. Hold on. Why is there so much blood? Why is there so much blood? Okay. Do I have anything? Sushi? Dried carcass? I'm gonna check before I give that. Nope, not collectibles. Equipment, items. I was hoping to see if I could see the stack, the number of stacks. Okay. So from here, I close. Got the mouse again. I close this door and open this one. Right? Because that would then open these two down here. So I flip this. Then I come... No, I can't. I can't flip it there. What the fuck? Because I can't flip this because that would then close this door. So I think what I would have to do, come back up here, do this room, make sure it stays green, or like flip, make sure it's green here, come back through here. Okay, first things first, let's deal with this room. Because like that I can at least handle with what I have, and then I could come back and like think about what the rest of it is and like the order. Uh. Hey. Oh, I did not. Oh, like I hit the wall and I was like, wait a minute. There's something on the other side of it. Like, there's a. This isn't. There's just the wall. And then I was like, there's going to be something. And as I, like, that thought entered my brain was when that enemy jumped out. Please. Yeah, I hear you over there. Cool, thanks for the first aid kit. Yeah, I was like, I think I was walking around and I like ran into this. And I was like, oh, there's something around here. Sure was. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange, that I'm a weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she makes fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Come on. I don't think it'll come in this room, but maybe. The answer is no. It doesn't seem that way. Uh-oh. Where's the door? There's the door. Hey. It was a good dodge initially. God damn it. Okay. Nothing really there, actually. Great. Hmm. Okay. So I think I've got this part done. If I come back through here, flip that. I just am back at the same starting point. Except, okay, no, except I'll have leaf flipped. Okay. I need leaf open, obviously, to get through here. Come through here, flip this. Okay, okay. I see. I think I see the plan. Okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to save, and then we're going to end this episode. Because, like I said before, I'm kind of on a time crunch. So, we're going to end the episode, and we will continue from here. Good news is, we have a save point right here. So, for those of you who are watching episode episode 7 on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.